They want you to revolt because then they've got you. It's a trap. And that's a shitty, sad situation for us to be in. I full-heartedly acknowledge that, and I'm not happy about it. Because I'm a human. I live in the UK. I've seen the results of this agenda that's been played against us. I have children. I want them to have a future in this country. I'm invested in that, and I want to be able to vote our way out of these things. I really do wish Rupert Lowe was the guy. I hope he is. I have no other choice but to hope on that one. But at the same time, I have very reserved expectations and low expectations because I just don't think these systems are designed for people to succeed as we would like them to succeed. And I think if he starts off with good intentions, he'll get corrupted eventually. Further down the line, the deeper into the pit he goes. So maybe I'm black-pilled on that. Maybe I'm jaded, and but I hear these things, and I hear I see people coming together, finally rising up to do something about these problems and getting together. And the human part of me, the flesh, is like, yes, great. But then the Holy Spirit within me is telling me, but this is too good to be true, and where this is all leading, really. So it's an ambivalence. I have two strong conflicting emotions going either way over this, and it's hard to stay cool-headed and level-headed when it's your own land that we're dealing with. It's your own countries, it's your own people, and you're living it daily and seeing it daily. But I'm trying to remain calm and objective throughout this whole thing and look at the bigger picture. And when I see that Belfast right now is actually burning, like it really is. I mean, if we just quickly skip to the screen here, and you just type in Belfast stabbing, there's already images coming out of the things being set on fire and the riots kicking off and happening. And there's one scene here I was watching live, and houses are being targeted. People in the chat are claiming, well, migrant houses and people who are in assisted living who have come here to get the benefit systems are the ones that are being burnt and attacked. But the problem is, whenever these things happen, you always find a lot of innocent people get damaged as collateral. And as you watch this thing and you see this imagery and you see the firefighters turn up, knocking on doors, trying to get people out.
Happening here.
Sorry, just mute that quickly. And they're just starting fires everywhere. Like, why are cars on people's drives being set on fire simply because somebody was stabbed and beheaded in a main street? Why do innocent people in their homes need to have their cars burned? The reaction often just seems ridiculous, doesn't it? And unnecessary. Now, look, Belfast is complicated. It's a very complicated place. Northern Ireland, the North-South divide there, the Catholic-Protestant divides, the riots that have been going on there for a long time, the IRA as well. Like, when you really get into all of this, riots are what they do, and the police cannot control them. They cannot control the Irish people, the Northern Irish people. It's just impossible. And they know that. So this is just going to happen. This is going to snowball into the night, and it's just pick up the pieces in the morning. This is how this is going to go down. And yet the police cannot stop this. They know they can't. They haven't got the resources. There's too many. It's everywhere. It's all over the country itself, and possibly happening in the UK as well. I'm going to look into this to see what I can find live with you guys once I've kind of had my little diatribe here. We can explore the latest news on this. But that powder keg Henry Novak sparked, I feel like the fuse is getting closer to the explosion now. Now, what would the end goal? How would this benefit the agenda? Well, we feel like, and a lot of people who are fighting feel like, well, this is to trap people. This is so they can profile everybody with the cameras they have around, arrest them after the fact. They want them to get violent so they can silence the right type of attitude. And that's the narrative the right believes they're up against, primarily. Now, look, I'm not a leftist, but I'm not right-wing either. I aim for the middle. My kingdom isn't of this world. I'm a Christian first and foremost, and I try not to have too much invested into this physical world and its politics.